What's happening, YouTube? How's it going? Joe here on a, is this a Tuesday? I think it's a Tuesday already. Sometimes you lose track of time. Here in the workshop, smoking my Paul Winslow. This was an estate pipe that Briarville Rick procured, I guess you would say. And I saw it and I went, I think I have to have that one. Nice one at a very nice price. Briarville Rick, by the way, has estate pipes on his website, briarville.com, that you can purchase there at really good prices. Smoking some Blue Ridge in it this morning. Well, I thought I would come on today and again, a couple of questions to answer for you this morning, and offering some more things that I have for sale other than pipes. But I will tell you, by the way, that for a limited number of orders, I am taking some custom orders on my website, www.joecasepipes.com. Go there and click on at the top, order custom pipes here, and you'll see a display of different pipes. And if you don't see something there that you particularly want, maybe have something else in mind, you can shoot me an email that you can find on the site, or even call me. My number is on the site there. But www.joecasepipes.com, taking a very limited number of custom orders here while I've got the opportunity. They will cut off pretty quickly, so if you have been thinking about that, go ahead and get one in. Using my non-patented Joe Case Pipes tamper. and it works really well. And I play golf too, so I use them playing golf. They work pretty well for that. Well, I just wanted to let you know that I have some things for sale, including on my website at joecasepipes.com. I have the Joe Case Pipes T-shirts right there. There you go. They're kind of a heather gray, as you can see, with a small logo there on the front and the big one on the back. And I believe I've got some extra larges, 2X, and maybe a 3X left at the time of this recording. So you might want to check that out if you're interested in one of the Joe Case Pipes T-shirts. I hope you would be. These, what I'm wearing here, this was like a custom job embroidered. These are not for sale. Don't have any of these for sale. These were for me, that I did for wearing at the show. Some other things that I have on the site, I've got 3 what I call pieces of pipe art. Now, what I meant by that is my lovely wife, said, you know what you need to do? You need to find some photos, which I take pictures of every pipe I do, and blow them up to kind of an abstract look, and we can put them on canvas, which she did. And take a look at this one. Here's one, and you can even see the stamping on the bottom of the pipe here. I have signed it right there, and that shows that diamond cut rustication. Just a real close-up shot of that. Some of these would be good maybe to, if you want to put them in a man cave or a garage or whatever. They're really cool, I think. Here's one. Here's another one. That's just a real close-up here of a shank cap and the stem coming out of it there, and this would be the blasted end of a shank, square shank bulldog right there. The person who bought that particular pipe might want to get this one if you're watching. And I have one more right here. This one is really abstract. Check that out. This one is a shot of the upper part of the plateau of a sandblasted Dublin, which happens to be this pipe right here. Check it out. There you go. How about that? But again, I think these would be really cool, like in a man cave. And by the way, that is not dirt. That is just background that you see popping up in there. These would, I think, would be really good in like a man cave or garage or workshop or whatever, maybe to hang around. And kind of like I have in here, I've got stuff. I actually got a picture, a photo, which is right there. That's a photo that Briarville Rick took back when he was a professional photographer. And right up here is a piece of art of actually Jason Dagner. I thought was pretty cool. I hang it in here. Back over my shoulder here, that is the art that AJ did for the very first Nashville, back when it was called the Music City Pipe Show. It's right there. I have that framed and right there. And of course, Rod from down in Texas did that JC for me right there in metal. I've got it hanging here. So there are things that may be cool to hang in a workshop or whatever. I know I've got a hodgepodge of stuff in here, and maybe one day I'll get a little more organized look. But so if you want some of those things, go to my website, joecasepipes.com, and check those out. There'll be a link to them there on that website. Now, a couple of folks here from some of my last videos, a lot of them from the Chicago recap video, talking about how some of the guys who went also commenting about a great time it was there. And by the way, the Nashville Pipe Show is on. We've got some outstanding sponsors this year, and it's the weekend of September 26th. Actually, if you back it up, Friday night the 25th all the way through Sunday the 27th, the main show being on the 26th itself. We're going to be rolling out the hotel location and where you can get a good place to stay there really close by that offers shuttle service, free shuttle service to the pipe show and back. That's going to be handy for a lot of people, I know. But that's coming up the weekend of September 26th. Keep that date booked, and we'll give you even more information on how you can buy tickets. Those of you who are pipe carvers who want to make sure you have a table and so forth and so on, we'll give you that information. That's going to be rolling out here very, very soon, so stay tuned, as they say. Here's one from Herf Monster. Said, quick question. I've never gone to the Chicago Pipe Show. Just wondering if there were any Briarwood supply vendors there. Absolutely there were. The one I dealt with was Steve Norris from Vermont Freehand, and he had a great supply of different kinds of briar, even Mimo briar and things like that. And yes, I picked up some while I was there, and there was some guys selling from Germany, selling the German vulcanite, ebonite, whichever one you want to call it, one of the nights. And I got some of that as well to bring back. And he said, would love to see, he said, if you did pick up anything, yeah, I just told you. Also, if you've done Chicago, are you ready to go to the IPCPR? That's the Chicago, the cigar and pipe retailers convention. I think that's in New Orleans. I believe that's in July. But in answer to your question there, no, I'm not going to be going there, unfortunately, this year. I thank you so much for the question or invite, if you will. But by that time, I'm going to be really working on pipes for the Nashville show, which is in September. So it's kind of hard for single pipe artisans to be able to make enough pipes for a ton of shows. I wish I could. The factory guys, the production guys, they can make a bunch of pipes, and great. That's wonderful. They make great pipes. But for the individual pipe artisan, unless that person has no family and can work 24 hours a day, it's hard to get all that in. But thanks for that question. Let's see. A lot of people said, just enjoyed the video. What about the music on my intro? Well, let's see. Let me try to clear that up. That is by the French Connection, the Hot Club Quintet. The music is French Connection, the Hot Club Quintet, and you can get that on Amazon or iTunes or whatever. I thought it was cool music. I love jazz violin. That's just one of the things I just love as far as just sitting back and listening to, relaxing. That's just really cool. I love a lot of music. My mainstay of music is rock music. Rock, top 40, if you will, or whatever. That's what I grew up playing in radio when I was younger, and a disc jockey. I was a disc jockey on a top 40 radio station, and that's just some of the stuff that I grew up with. But those are most of the rest of them were just comments, and not a whole lot of other questions right there. Mr. Mitch from Thailand, said he was going to be back in Bangkok on the 8th of May. So I hope he's made it safe and sound. That's great. Love that he came all the way. He came to Nashville show last year, all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. Came to Chicago this year. I hope, Mitch, you get to come back to Nashville again this year. Well, I think that is it right now. Again, just a limited number of orders. I've got a little window here. If you'd like to place some, go to my website, joecasepipes.com. That's it for now. God bless you all. Catch you next time.